Hey there, and welcome back to my channel. Before I forget to tell you, if you like this, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. So let's talk about listening to the guidance within. There are times when I know that you've wanted some, there's things that I wanted. And I was in a conversation with someone the other day, and we were talking about working with our guides. And it is easy to connect. In fact, I'm teaching a course, The Budding Psychic, for the Institute of Higher Healing. That'll be coming out in a couple of weeks, maybe by April, not sure. We're doing the live session right now. And connecting to your guides is easy. What can be a little bit more difficult is following the advice that they give you. Because we're human. Our guides are out there, they know what they're doing. They know how to get you to where you want to go. But our human selves, we want what we want, and we want it right now. We're impatient. Let me speak for myself. I'm impatient. I want what I want, and I want it right now. And so when we connect to our guides, when we're asking for guidance, whether that's the universe, God, Buddha, whoever you reach out to, when you're asking for what you're asking for, many times you want it and you want it now. And you're like, why am I not getting it now? I want a car. So why is one not coming right down from the heavens into my driveway right now? It's because it takes time. You have to work through things to get there. So if you're looking to get a car, maybe you need to make sure that your job is elevated so that you can pay the payments for that new car. Maybe things are happening in the background to get you to where you want to go. You have to meet the right people, have the right connections in order to get what it is that you want to get. But when you're connecting, you have to be open to the signs that are happening. You have to be open to the little nudges of information, the little hints that pop up to get you where you want to go. And you have to act on those things. Things don't just magically, when you're manifesting, things don't magically just happen. Sometimes they do, But a lot of times it's there for you to get to those little things to help grow you as you go through, so that when you get the thing that you want, you are able to keep it. You're able to enjoy it. But it's important, the thing that's so important is to know that as you're going through this journey, as you're going for what it is that you want to get, because let's face it, we want to get something. Either it's something physical, tangible, like a car or a house, or maybe it's something emotional. You want to feel better. You want to not be as anxious. You want to have more confidence, more self-love, or whatever it is. Majority of the time, it's not just going to drop into you. You have to take those little signs, those little guidances, especially if you're working with something internally, looking to build up confidence. It just doesn't magically come. You will go through situations where you're feeling not as confident, but then your guys are going to give you the tools to help you move through it so that you can build up your confidence as you're going through each situation. Because there's just no way to get to an emotional point without going through it. Like you can't just all of a sudden, I'm not afraid of anything anymore without having to have gone through it. The way to, as they say, the way to conquer fear is to go through it. And you have to feel those emotions. You have to go through it. So when you're working towards something, not if, because I know at some point you're going to want something. It doesn't matter if it's tangible or intangible. Just know that because it's not being dropped to you from the heavens this exact moment, doesn't mean that you're not meant to have it. It doesn't mean that it's not going to come. It just means that you open up and put the puzzles together. This piece here, this fits. And you're like, this piece, maybe there was an article that you had to read that in there was a line of something about a car, information about maybe the car that you wanted to get, maybe it failed some type of some manufacturing test, and you're like, okay, well, that's not the car for me. Maybe you have to go and search a different way. Maybe if you are in conversation with someone and you're looking to build up your confidence, they say something that makes you feel less confident. You go back to your guys, like, what's going on? I thought I was supposed to be more confident. And they're like, nope. How can this be a lesson? Maybe it's seeing yourself differently. Maybe it's realizing that what came from that person wasn't about you, is about them and their frame of reference and what they were going through. And it just had nothing to do with you at all. There's so many lessons that are out there for us to learn from and to grow from if we're willing to be open to experiencing them on the way to getting the thing that we want. So while you're going out there, you're manifesting, you're talking to your guides, you're praying and all those things, and you're just not finding it falling in your lap, just realize it's coming. It's on its way. There are just little steps that may not even make sense to you, but they will get you to where you want to go. You just have to be open and follow the guidance, follow the steps, follow little intuitive hits, and it will get you to where you go. Maybe not exactly when you want it to, and not the way that you decided that it should happen, because we want this and we went from here to there. But things, I know you've seen that chart where it goes, this is your path to get here, and you want to go this way. But it goes dirt, dirt, maybe do some squiggly lines and down, and then there. So be open to how you get there. It may not be pleasant. It may not, because it's not the way that you decided that is the way it's supposed to go. But you will get there. You will get there. You will get there. I'm telling you, you will get there. You will get there. You will get there. And the time you're meant to get there, to get what you want at the time you're supposed to get it, so that it's the perfect time for you to have it. And that's what I got for you today. So thank you so much for being here and for listening and being part of the Light Your Own Path, Your Divine YouTube channel family. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, know that you are worthy, you are deserving, and you are safe with yourself.